Hello, this is Tattoo Arnold. Today's video is about you getting your first tattoo. This is the first of two videos on this subject, and today I want to talk about what you're going to get as your first tattoo and where on your body you're going to get your first tattoo. First of all, what are you going to get tattooed? I believe that your first tattoo, this is a very big deal. As far as what you choose to get, simply because at this point you don't know whether you're going to get lots of tattoos or whether this is going to be your one and only tattoo. So for your first tattoo, I believe what you get is very important. And the main thing is that you want to get something that you feel there's a 99% chance that you will not regret in the future. And this could be one of about 3 or 4 different things in my opinion. First thing, if you're religious at all, if you've been the same religion your whole life and plan to stay that, or you've at least been in the same religion for a long time, you may want to consider a religious tattoo. Chances are very slim you'll regret that in the future. As a matter of fact, my first tattoo was a small cross on my arm. I figured, hey, I've been a Christian my whole life, and I plan on staying a Christian. Even if I get no other tattoos, I probably won't regret a cross tattoo. Second thing would be a memorial tattoo for someone who has passed that you love, like one of your parents or a close friend or relative. You're always going to love them, and they're always, they're already passed, so chances of you regretting a tattoo like that are slim to none. Another possibility would be a positive symbol type tattoo. For example, I have a happiness symbol on my leg, and I figure, I want to be happy, don't we all? And I'm probably not going to regret that tattoo. And another would be if you have a child, your child's name is a possibility that you won't ever regret that because you'll always love your child. I would also advise that you don't get something huge for your first tattoo, just in case it's your only tattoo and you don't want any more. I wouldn't advise something really big. I also wouldn't advise something very small, simply because very small tattoos usually don't age that well and they don't keep their detail for years. So in 10 years, it might not be all that easy to make out what it even is. So get a smaller tattoo, but not too small, would be my advice. And second, where on your body to get tattooed for your first tattoo. I believe this is also very important because you may choose not to get any more tattoos. You may choose not to tattoo your whole body like I'm basically doing. And once you get to that point, of course, you're going to be tattooed in spots that you can't cover. So I believe it's very important for your first tattoo to choose an area on your body that is easily covered. So definitely don't get a tattoo on your hands or on your neck or any place that you can't really cover. Get a tattoo maybe on your upper arm or maybe on your legs, maybe on your chest, somewhere that you can cover, because as I said, this may be your only tattoo, and if you get it in a spot that you can't cover, it could hinder you at job interviews or promotions. Even though things are getting better that way, that's still an issue many times. And also choose an area on your body that's not one of the more painful areas. You don't want to get your first tattoo, on your neck, on your hands. Now these are also areas that go with the other thing that, that can't be easily covered. But many of those spots also are very painful. You don't want to get a tattoo on a painful area. And there are charts on the internet you can bring up that show the more painful areas and the less painful areas. Some of the less painful areas are many places on your arm, especially your upper arm. Upper outside of your arm is very one of the least painful areas. Now around your armpit is very painful. So your arm varies, but on the upper outside of your arm, it's a very good place to get your first tattoo as far as the least pain. Many spots on your leg aren't that bad either. So choose an area that is not very painful, and choose an area that can be covered for your first tattoo. That's the advice I give you for what to get and where to get it. The next video, I'm going to talk about where you should go to get your first tattoo and who you should have tattoo you for the first time. And also what you should do on that day of your tattoo, how you should prepare. That's going to be the next video. So thanks so much for listening, everyone. If you enjoyed this video or if it was helpful for you, please subscribe to my channel. It's Tattoo Arnold. I have tattoo-related videos on there, and I also have some short, humorous videos. So I ask you to please subscribe. Thanks again for watching. Goodbye.